Hi, boys and girls. It is hard to believe that we have finished this book, Remote Learning. It's certainly been a learning curve for me using YouTube, and I hope you've had fun hearing the chapters and getting to see me read them just like you would in class every day. We are about to see Crenshaw for the very last time. Here he is. Sitting upright. Let's find out what happens. The article I read about imaginary friends said they often appear during times of stress. It said that as kids mature, they tend to outgrow their pretend world. But Crenshaw told me something else. He said imaginary friends never leave. He said they were on call, just waiting in case they were needed. I said that sounded like a lot of waiting around, and he said he didn't mind. It was his job. The first night in our new apartment, I slept on a chair in the living room. I woke up in the middle of the night. Everyone else was sleeping soundly. As I headed to the bathroom to get a drink, I was surprised when I heard the water running. I knocked. And when no one answered, I opened the door a crack. Bubbles floated and danced. Steam billowed. But through the mist, I could make out Crenshaw in the shower, fashioning a bubble beard. "Do you have any purple jelly beans?" he asked. Before I could answer, I felt my dad's hand on my shoulder. "Jackson, you okay?" I turned and hugged him hard. "I love you," I said, "and that's a fact." "I love you too," he whispered. I smiled, recalling the question I'd been meaning to ask. "Dad," I said, "have you ever known anyone by the name of Finian?" "Did you say Finian?" he asked with a faraway look in his eyes. I closed the bathroom door, and as I did, I caught another glimpse of Crenshaw. He was standing on his head. His tail was covered with bubbles. I squeezed my eyes shut and counted to 10, slowly. 10 seconds seemed like the right amount of time for me to be sure he wasn't going to leave. When I opened my eyes, Crenshaw was still there. There had to be a logical explanation. There's always a logical explanation. Meantime, I was going to enjoy the magic while I could. Boys and girls, I want you to always enjoy the magic. And if you too, like Jackson, have an imaginary friend, and even if you don't want to tell anyone, it is A-OK. They're here to help us when we need them. So, that is the end of Crenshaw. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember, Crenshaw is written by Katherine Applegate. So you might want to check out some of her other books online and see if you want to order some more for yourself if you like that style of writing. She's pretty fantastic. Okay, we will be starting a new book on Monday. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye. Have a great weekend.